Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than grain of sands on Earth, and that eagles can mate even while they are airborne, and falling coconuts kill far more people every year than sharks? If you didn't know these, then consider subscribing to this channel. Welcome to the Fascinating Facts series. This is episode 3. According to a study, watching TV for more than 2 hours a day can shorten your life expectancy by 1.4 years. And if you watch TV for 6 hours daily, you might die 5 years earlier than you would naturally. Think about this before renewing that Netflix subscription. Sean Connery, who has played the famous James Bond in his younger days, was offered up to 15% of the Lord of the Rings worldwide box office receipts to play the role of Gandalf, but he declined because he didn't understand the script. He would have made over $400 million had he accepted. If you die in Amsterdam with no next of kin and no one to attend your funeral, a poet will write a poem for you and recite it at your funeral. The longest surgery to date was performed in the year 1951. It was a 96-hour marathon to remove a 300-pound ovarian cyst from a 600-pound woman. Simply hacking it would have killed her, so the surgeon gradually drained fluid from the cyst over the course of 4 days, shrinking it to just 100 pounds and allowing for a successful removal. In the process of trying to catch serial killer Andrei Chikatilo, Soviet police ended up solving more than 1,000 unrelated crimes, including 95 murders and 245 rapes. Clement Vallandigham, a defense lawyer who was also a congressman, in a murder trial accidentally shot himself and died while reenacting the possibility of a victim accidentally shooting and killing himself instead of his client. The defendant was then set free. The stethoscope was invented by a French doctor, René Laennec, because he felt uncomfortable placing his face on a woman's chest. On April Fool's Day in 1989, billionaire Richard Branson designed a hot air balloon to look like a UFO and hired a dwarf in an ET costume to come out and scare whoever was near it when it landed. Chinese General Xu Zheliang had to defend a town against 150,000 troops with just 100 men. He told his men to hide, flung open the gates, and sat on the walls playing a lute. The opposing general, certain that it was a trap, ordered a retreat. If there are 23 people in a room, there is a 50% chance that 2 of them share the same birthday. There are some people who can faint after they pee. It's called micturition syncope and happens when your vagus nerve is stimulated, causing your blood pressure to drop. An average human being walks over 115,000 miles in his lifetime, which is actually more than 4 times the circumference of the globe. The Golden Temple of India feeds over 100,000 people a day, no matter who they are, where they come from, or their race. Isn't that simply fantastic? Scientist Niels Bohr was given a house next door to the Carlsberg Brewing Company and had a pipeline running from the brewery into the house so that he could have a never-ending supply of fresh beer on tap. A small percentage of the static you see on dead TV stations is leftover radiation from the Big Bang. You are seeing residual effects of the universe's creation. So those are the fascinating facts for this week. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to watch the first 2 episodes of the Fascinating Facts series, here are the links. I will see you again in another video. Thanks for watching.